Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the books that I read in October. The first book that I read this month is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde.
This is the story of a young and extraordinarily beautiful Dorian Gray who becomes obsessed with remaining youthful forever. डोरियन ग्रे का आर्टिस्ट फ्रेंड उसके लिए एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत सा पोर्ट्रेट बनाता है, लेकिन उसे देखकर खुश होने के बजाय वो उल्टा अपसेट हो जाता है बिकॉज दैट पोर्ट्रेट विल ऑलवेज बी ब्यूटिफुल, लेकिन डोरियन विल हैव टू एज.
Then something mysterious happens and डोरियन ग्रे की जगह उसका पोर्ट्रेट बूढ़ा होने लगता है और he seems to become free from any visible consequences of his actions. And then we witness a slow moral corrosion of Dorian Gray. बुक में एक और बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कैरेक्टर है लॉर्ड हेनरी वॉटन और ही हैज अ वेरी सिडक्टिव फिलॉसफी और ये बुक इतनी खूबसूरती के साथ लिखी है कि आप भी उसकी बातों पर विश्वास करने लगेंगे कि सही तो कह रहा है, एक ही लाइफ है, वी शुड लिव फॉर आवर प्लेजर एंड वी शुड नॉट केयर अबाउट द रूल्स एंड जजमेंट्स ऑफ द सोसाइटी. The language is beautiful, witty and unsettling. Or this book asks the question ki what if we could sin without any consequences? Will we still remain good? I give this book 3.5 stars and I will recommend you this book. The next book that I read is Small Things by These by Claire Keegan. और the story of the book is set in a small Irish town in 1980s और उस समय वहाँ की इकोनॉमी काफ़ी अच्छी नहीं चल रही थी. And the main character of the book is Bill, who is a small coal and timber merchant who lives a modest life with his wife and daughters. एक दिन वो चर्च में कोल डिलीवर करने जाता है and he finds out a dark secret कि कैसे वहाँ पर अनमैरिड फॉलन विमेन को कन्फाइन करके उन्हें एक्सप्लॉइट किया जाता है और उनको पनिश किया जाता है. देन ही हैज़ टू मेक अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट डिसीजन कि क्या वो उनको हेल्प करने के लिए कुछ करेगा या फिर बाकी लोगों की तरह आंखें बंद करके मुंह फेर लेगा. The story is really beautiful and calm. There are no dramatic monologues or explosive scenes. It sends its message quietly and effectively. I will recommend you this book and I give this book 3.5 stars. Interesting fact, इस बुक पर एक मूवी भी बन चुकी है जिसमें किलियन मर्फी ने लीड रोल प्ले किया था. The next book that I read is Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney, which is a dark psychological thriller. The core of the story follows a married couple. The husband is a novelist and the wife is a journalist who has pissed off some really powerful and dangerous people. Now what happens? One day the wife suddenly disappears. Consumed by the grief, the guilt and the unanswered questions about his wife's disappearance, the husband retreats into isolation on a remote Scottish island. Now strange things start to happen on the island that start blurring the lines between reality and imagination. The story moves back and forth from past to present and we slowly start suspecting that there might be something more to the disappearance of the wife. The story is a real slow burn and it sets the mood to really haunting and unsettling. I have mixed feeling about this book, especially the climax. I can't tell you why because I don't want to give you the spoilers because it is a thriller and it will spoil it for you. I think this is an average book. This book was such a slow burn. I was expecting my mind to be blown in the end, but it stayed intact. Still, I give this book 3 stars. The next book that I read is The Girls Are Also Nice Here by Laurie Elizabeth Flynn, which is again a psychological thriller. The story is about female friendship and bullying. The story follows Ambrosia Wellington, whose carefully curated adult life is threatened when she returns to her old university for a reunion. Ambrosia was part of a ruthless Mean Girls group that engaged in manipulation, exclusion, and subtle bullying. And one night they took the things way too far. Now troubles brew for Ambrosia when someone mysterious claims that they know what they did that night and demands accountability. The story is not that special, but what makes this book interesting is that it is told from the perspective of Mean Girl. So we kind of get to know about the thought process behind their cruel actions, like how they justify the things that they do and how they convince themselves that their victims deserved it. Honestly, I kind of enjoyed this book more than I thought I would, and I give this book 3 stars. The last book that I read is Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner, which is a memoir that she wrote for her mother. Michelle Zauner had a very difficult relationship with her mother. उनको ऐसा लगता था कि उनकी मॉम कभी उनको पसंद नहीं करती और उनकी हर एक चीज को जज करती हैं, जो कि अक्सर काफी लोगों का अपनी मॉम के साथ रिलेशनशिप होता है. बट लेटर शी रियलाइजेस कि ऑल्दो उनकी माँ ने कभी शब्दों में नहीं कहा कि वो उनसे प्यार करती है, बट शी एक्सप्रेस्ड हर लव बाय कुकिंग हर फेवरेट फूड. जब उन्हें पता चलता है कि उनकी मॉम एक क्रॉनिक डिसीज से सफर कर रही हैं एंड शी डज नॉट हैव टू मच टाइम लेफ्ट इन हर लाइफ, शी डिसाइड्स टू कुक some native dishes for her mother to express her love. This is a very heart touching story, especially for us, क्योंकि हमारी moms भी ऐसी ही होती हैं जो कि मुंह से तो कभी नहीं कहती कि वो हमसे प्यार करती हैं, बट हमारे लिए हमारी पसंद का अच्छा अच्छा खाना बनाकर हमको प्यार जताती हैं. I think you will feel this book and then you are going to give your mom a big hug. I will recommend you this book and I give this book 3 stars.